Hola, buenos dias. In this video, we're going to be practicing your interrogative words or question words in Spanish. What I have for you are 11 questions and their answers. Now, what's missing, though, is the appropriate interrogative word over here in these blanks. What I've done for you is written the question, written the answer, and I also at the bottom of this document, which, by the way, is available to you in the description of the video, have the question words here along with their definition in English over here on the right. So what I want you to do, if you want to try this out before I give you the answers, is pause the video and then see if you can plug in these 11 words into the appropriate blank. Try not to repeat any of the words. I'm going to move this down here one more time if you want to see these words, and then pause the video if you want to look at those or jot those down, and then I'm going to move the screen back up so we can do the activity. Okay, so I'm going to help you through each one, just to kind of give you an idea of maybe how, the thought process you could go through. So hopefully this first one is super easy, especially if you're in my Spanish classes, because something estás and then estoy bien, gracias, so I'm well, thanks. Then you know I'm asking you how you're doing, and one way to ask how you're doing is ¿cómo estás? So como is how, so I put como for number one. Número dos says something, you walk to class. I walk to class at 7 in the morning. So I'm going to probably say when, right? When do you walk to class? And when is the word cuando. Number three says something about books are there in your backpack. There are 5 books in my backpack. So I want to say how many. How many books are in your backpack? So this is the word how many. Notice that there are two forms of it, though. There's cuantos and cuantas. You want to make that match whatever noun comes after it. So libros is plural masculine. So I'd use the plural masculine cuantos to go into that blank. Number 4, blank es tu amigo. Mi amigo es de Puerto Rico, which means my friend is from Puerto Rico. So obviously I'm saying, where is he from? Or in Spanish, you would say, from where is he? So I'd use de donde in that one. Number 5 says something is, which that could be kind of hard for a beginning student. Technically, it's saying like, is it? The it is just built into it. And the answer is, it's a dictionary. So I'm just saying, what is it? Okay. Número 6, something is your English professor. Mr. Mills is my English professor. So I'm looking for who is your English professor. And the word who is quién, which is right here. Quién, by the way, does have a plural version. If you're asking about who multiple teachers, that's quiénes. Let's keep going. We've got something, you walk at 7 in the morning. I walk to school. So I'm looking for where do you walk. But in Spanish, we can't just say where do you walk. I have to say to where do you walk. So I'm going to use this a donde right here. Número 8, something about you liking art. I like art because it's interesting. So probably going to use the word why, which is por qué, right here. If you ever have trouble remembering that por qué is because and por qué is why, yes, they're pronounced exactly the same. Just remember that when you see this one, when you see the word because broken in two, you ask yourself, why is it broken in two? And that will help remember that it's why. 9, blank de los libros le gusta. So we know that de in my class means of or from. So something of or from the books do you like? The art book or the Spanish book? I like the Spanish book. So probably which of the books do you like? So I'm going to use the word cuál or cuáles. And since books are plural, I would use the plural version of it, cuáles. And then I've got numero 10, blank is the library. The library is to the right of the office. So obviously saying, where is the library? So that'd just be donde. And numero 11, blank tarea hay. So blank homework, and I means is there or are there. So, and then there is a lot of homework. So I'm looking for how much homework is there. And that's going to be the word cuánto or cuánta. Since tarea is feminine, I would use cuánta. And that's how I do these. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out that document in the description of the video if you would like to download it. Hasta luego.